Hello, and today I'm just going to do a review on the entire series of Agatha all along. So I guess I start off with the characters. Most of them honestly are pretty good and developed. Mrs. Hart, I don't think need to be developed. She's just a meme character for the first 2 episodes. The only one that wasn't really given a full backstory, even in a backstory episode, was Jennifer, because she's just kind of there, and we just knew that she was bound by some doctor, but then it turns out that's Agatha. But yeah, overall I like the characters. I think the best character was probably just Agatha herself. Catherine Hahn does a good job in the role. Although, I feel like the three main people who carried the show were Death, and Agatha, and Billy. But that may be just my opinion. Lilia had a really good episode in episode 7 with us seeing how her life goes out, or how her life plays, and how it is. And how it was structured and done, I think it was really done well with the non-chronological storytelling. But I'll get to that later. So I guess I can go over the overall plot now. I think it was pretty good. It was basically it's pretty long. Which I guess the only problem is you need to watch 4 pieces. You need to watch mainly 2 pieces of content. But in order to watch those pieces of content, you need to watch other things. For example, in order to understand Agatha, you need to watch WandaVision, obviously. Then you need to watch Multiverse of Madness to know that Wanda's dead, all the Darkholds are gone. Well, you don't really need to know that last one, but you need to know Wanda's dead. So that's 2 projects. Well, in order to watch Doctor Strange, you kind of need to watch a WandaVision, which was a complaint for some, which I do kind, but I don't know. You also, mainly in order to watch WandaVision, you need to watch Infinity Wars to know that Vision's dead. You need to watch Age of Ultron to know that Pietro's dead. And you need to watch Civil War to know that Wanda and Vision started to have a relationship, I guess, but you can also get that through Infinity Wars. So you need to watch 4 projects, mainly for WandaVision, then to get prepared. But you need to watch WandaVision for Agatha, but yeah. Anyways, now the plot. So the plot is basically Wanda, after the finale, when she absorbed all of Agatha's powers and put her in a hex, she escaped the hex, but she lost all her powers. So now she has to go down on the witch's road and she needs to assemble a coven to do that. And one of them just happens to be this kid who turns out to be Wanda Maximoff's son. So yeah. Overall, I do like the plot. I do think it's a good plot. But, and that's what you expect from a plot, but it definitely gets changed, especially by the finale. Which, yeah, I'll go over the twist now. Yeah, for some reason, all of these got leaked in some way or another, or just correctly predicted that when it actually happened, it wasn't much of a surprise. For first one, Billy Maximoff, being a Wiccan, or being teen, sorry. That was leaked a year and a half ago in this article where it's oh, here's the actors and who they're playing as. Catherine Hahn plays Agatha, and then there's Joe Locke plays Billy Maximoff, and people are that doesn't. And then they changed. People were that doesn't make sense. Then they changed it to, I think they just changed it to teen. So yeah, it was leaked back then, and although they did try to stare you away or point you away to think it's Nicholas Scratch, but it wasn't. It was still Billy, which you found out. But I think they played it well in the season. I think if it wasn't spoiled, it would have been better. The next thing, Rio's death. This happened like during when the show came out, which has to suck. It was like when McDonald's spoiled that Red Hulk would be in Brave New World, Captain America, although that hasn't come out. It was before like it was officially announced, but a lot of people knew it, so they can get that shock value of knowing that he's in the movie from like watching trailers, I guess. But anyways, it's like that. It got leaked by Funko Pops because like other than that, I think it would have actually been a really good twist. But sadly, it got leaked. Now, last two didn't get leaked, but like they were so correct and precise by like this YouTube theorist I saw in one video. I'm starting to think they may be like an employee. That's my conspiracy theory. Like that video got like everything right in how Agatha made up the Witch's Road, how it was a scam, how she tried to do it again and she's been doing it a long time for power. And she tried to do that in episode 2, like, and how Billy created the Witch's Road, and it's like, Agatha knows Billy created the Witch's Road because she created the fake Witch's Road ballad. The only thing they got wrong in the video I'm talking about, it's like just like shows clips and has like a subtitles below that's like, oh, this is what happened, explain their theory, and they got like basically perfectly right, except for, they said that Nicholas Scratch died from this. Like, Agatha accidentally absorbed Nicholas Scratch's, like, life essence, which they did get wrong. Although, so, yeah. Overall, I think all the twists were great. It's just, like, half of them got leaked, and half of them got perfectly predicted. So, I don't really know. I guess I talk about the villain. The villain, there honestly is no villain. If there is a villain, it's either Rio or Agatha. The 6 and 7 are kind of like a side villain, but they, in my opinion, don't get enough development. So, I think Rio's a great villain. I think they casted Aubrey Plaza well as Death. Agatha, although I do like how the protagonist does get to be a villain. And like the Venom movies and like Morbius and Madam Web. Well, Madam Web isn't a villain. Where it's like, it's an anti-hero. Where it's like, just let him be a villain. Especially for Morbius. You could at least have the first Venom movie be with him as a villain. Then he develops into an anti-hero. Or just, I don't know, make a Venom Spider-Man movie. I don't know. I don't care if the first one went back. Just make it that one. But anyways. So I guess I'll standout episodes. Obviously I'll give the top 3. In my opinion, honestly the end was just probably the best part for me. I think the beginning was probably the worst, like the first 3 episodes, although I think episode 3 is better than 4. But other than that, I think it was okay. But I think the end definitely carried it. The best episodes probably Death Hand and Mine, and then like Maiden and Mother Crone, and Follow Me, My Friend, to Glory at the end? I think that's what it's called. Anyways, I think those are the best episodes. So, overall, I think the show is actually pretty great. So I'll give it like an 8.5. It's probably my 4th favorite, just behind X-Men 97, WandaVision, and Loki. That's my opinion. So, bye. Have a nice day.